哇塞，看，哇塞！
Strong winds and sandstorms hit many parts of China ahead of May Day. Extreme weather is common in mainland China. Ahead of the May Day holiday, the famous tourist city of Xi'an in Shaanxi Province was suddenly hit by strong winds and sandstorms. Visibility was low, the sky was covered with yellow sand, and trees were uprooted. Local netizens joked that during the May Day holiday, tourists visiting Xi'an turned into Terracotta Warriors. On April 30, a video circulated online showed that strong winds suddenly blew on the street. Pedestrians were blown away by the strong wind and could not walk. Some trees on the road were uprooted by the strong wind, and some tree branches were broken, blocking the road, and yellow dust was flying into the sky due to the strong wind. A local netizen said, "This is really torturing me. I couldn't open my eyes because of the strong wind as soon as I got out of the subway. We were on a high floor and next to us was a low floor. I saw more than a dozen solar water buckets on the roof being blown away by the wind, and one bucket fell and hit 2 cars. The high-speed train was delayed for an hour. The train stopped in the middle of the road after 5 minutes of travel. Look at us, it got dark in a second." Tourists immediately saw the Terracotta Warriors. According to information from the local meteorological department, the sandstorm weather in Xi'an on April 30 was mainly sand wind, with visibility between 1 and 10 kilometers. The PM10 concentration was about 415 micrograms per cubic meter, which is severe pollution. The visibility was about 7 kilometers, which did not meet the sandstorm standard visibility less than 1 kilometer, PM10 greater than equals 1,000. In addition to Xi'an, netizens in Gansu, Jinan, Shandong, and other places said they also experienced strong winds and sandstorms. In Jinan, the sky is dark and the ground is covered with dust. The same thing happened in Guangzhou and Baoji, Shaanxi. The Central Meteorological Observatory predicts that from the evening of April 30 to May 1, some areas in western Inner Mongolia, western Huangdui, and other areas will experience sand or dust-blowing weather. From May 2 to 3, there will be blowing sand or dust weather in eastern and southern Xinjiang, western Inner Mongolia, Hexi corridor of Gansu and other places, and sandstorms in some local areas. From May 4 to 5, the central and western regions of Inner Mongolia, eastern northwest China, western North China, and other places will experience sandstorms from west to east. According to Tencent mainland, on the afternoon of April 30, strong northerly winds successively hit Shaanxi, Hebei, Beijing, Tianjin, Henan, Shandong, and other places. Among them, the wind reached level 12 in Zanhuang, Hebei, Yangxi, Henan, Pinglu, Shaanxi, and Fujian, Shaanxi. Strong winds with a strength of more than level 10 occurred in central and western Henan, while the maximum wind gusts in the mountainous areas of western Henan reached level 15.
愚蠢的人类
At the same time, scattered storms occurred in Hebei and Henan. A squall line appeared in Shandong, and real sandstorms and mud rain occurred in Shaanxi, Henan, Shandong, and other places. The sandstorm in Xi'an even became a hot topic. The video, uploaded by a netizen in Yangxi, Shaanxi Province, showed that in the afternoon, Yangxi, Shaanxi Province was dusty and the sky was dim. The air conditioner of a high-rise residential building was blown off the balcony by the strong wind and swayed in the air. The road guardrails and many electric vehicles parked on the side of the road collapsed. A netizen said, "I live across the river from Yangxi. Our streets are in a mess. There are fallen trees, roofs, solar panels, windows. Cars are smashed everywhere." A video uploaded by a netizen in Yangxi, Hebei Province showed that after the strong winds, the local parking lot was filled with broken branches and leaves, and many vehicles were hit by iron sheets blown by the strong winds. One netizen left a message on the video saying, "My Mercedes-Benz 300 in front was even more badly damaged. You didn't see it. I cried." Netizens said the strong winds in Henan were also very strong. The strong winds and dust storms damaged the power lines, and we still don't have electricity. Henan has never had strong winds this season before. What happened this year? This is something that only happens once in a century. Many netizens said that Shandong had been hit by thunderstorms, strong winds, and sandstorms since the evening. I was setting up a stall at 8:30 and saw the strong winds coming and many food trucks were knocked over. I'm in Weifang, Shandong, and just came back from the market. Strong winds, rain, and sandstorms. Mud and leaves made me cough. On the way home, a green tree fell down. The sound of the strong wind was so scary, the roaring sound was too loud, and after the thunder, the rain was yellow. This is the first time this year that the thunder has been so loud. I thought something had happened. In addition, the Xi'an sandstorm in Shaanxi also became a hot search. According to the Xi'an Meteorological Bureau, Xi'an experienced a sandstorm on April 30, with visibility between 1 and 10 kilometers. The PM10 concentration was about 415 micrograms per cubic meter, which was considered severe pollution, and visibility was about 7 kilometers. According to the mainland Tencent, on the afternoon of April 30, strong northerly winds successively hit Shaanxi, Hebei, Beijing, Tianjin, Henan, Shandong, and other places. Among them, the wind reached level 12 in Zanhuang, Hebei, Yangxi, Henan, Pinglu, Shaanxi, and Fujian, Shaanxi. Strong winds with a strength of more than level 10 occurred in central and western Henan, while the maximum wind gusts in the western mountainous region of Henan reached level 15.